Welcome back, everybody, to Siralim Ultimate. We are currently going to travel to the Azure Dream. We have to collect the last nether orb. Realm depth 25. You reach out to touch the altar, and just sudden wave of relief washes over you for the simple fact that you're not about to talk to Volcanar. Yeah, that's lucky. Welcome to the Azure Dream, my child. I hope you found my realm to your liking thus far. What brings you here on this beautiful day? Though polite, Siralim sounds like a boring prude. Nonetheless, you explain to her that you seek the life orb in order to travel to eternity's end. I see. Well, my child, you are in luck. I have the life orb here in my possession, and I am inclined to give it up to you willingly. Really? That was easy. But first, you must overcome my trial, or not. Before I can bequeath the life orb to you, you must prove that you are pure of heart. Do these gods not communicate with each other? How many more times do you need to pretend or prove that you're pure of heart? Seek out Quilla, my guardian, deeper within the Azure Dream. I will allow her to judge whether or not you should be trusted with the life orb. I wish you luck, my child. Quest complete. And I believe this is our first... What do they call these? Nether realms? So this one, you can essentially turn these taps different directions to change the loot that you get in there. Just a little side thing. Off camera, I did make a couple changes to our team. I specifically set this guy up so he's going to take 50% of the damage in place of the other creatures. And when your creatures are resurrected, they resurrect with an additional 100% health. If this exceeds their health, they get a shield. Or, no, not a shield. It increases their max health. So just a little side guy. I think I'm going to use him. I think I set him as defense. Oh, I did set up some skill gems, spell gems on these two guys. So they both have inner destruction. Essentially, each turn that the enemy takes, each creature that takes a turn on the enemy team will have a 20% chance to cast this spell that these guys have and take a moderate amount of damage. It's not big, but I did level up the spell gem to level 5 so that it unlocks a slot, and I slotted in damage increased by 33%. Not big, but just like a little supplementary boost of damage there on the enemy turn. But so far the team is coming together. Oh yeah, I fused the unicorn vivifier with the mending tree. So figured I'd just keep both those things together. Didn't mean to provoke with that guy. So yeah, since that second character is going to be taking... No, you don't. You macro. Since the second character is going to be taking damage, I figured I'd just have him tank. Treasure chests. Alright, we just need to find the exit, go to the next place. Grab all the chests. Nifty little team we got rolling. I have informed Quilla of your imminent arrival. She is eager to make your acquaintance. You will find her deeper within the Azure Dream. Yeah, I know. I know. 3 realms. Got it. We're tracking. Oh, I forgot. I put spell gems on the first 2 guys too. That vampirism. There's a that gives leeching, so they'll get health back when they attack. And I macroed it so that those first 2 guys will cast that leeching spell if a person in the party doesn't have leeching. Although that doesn't make sense if I'm just going to have that other guy flat defending, does it? Maybe I'll have him macro it and then defend. Because I would like the first guy to attack. So if I copy that and then edit this. So if an ally doesn't have leeching, cast vampirism. So then I want to remove that. I want to just say if I don't know, doesn't matter. Has died less than 20 times. Defend. Good. Defend away, brother. I want wealth. That's disappointing level of wealth. Alright, so we're gonna do obelisks. So I'll go back and do that obelisk. I just read it. You're supposed to leech first, jerk. I'm not too worried about it. One more thing I did was I added this abomination trait to the second creature that essentially shares the stat gain. So when he gains stats, he shares stats with the entire party. So everybody gets stats, and then he also gets stats. When this guy dies, he shares stats with everybody. But then the second creature also shares stats with everybody. A little bit of stat stacking. Might make the battles go a little longer, but it's all in good faith later. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, tickets. Obelisk. I can't wait for the day that we get delicious leveling up in the fusing station thing. That will do wonders. Although I think it is expensive, so it's not something you could just spam until late game. One more. Boom. Whoa. Just get some favor. Some things. Alright, what you got? You have arrived in Quila's domain. I will leave the rest of the trial up to her. Good luck, Super. Whoa. Welcome, hero. I'm Quila, guardian of the Azure Dream. Siralim has informed me of your situation, and I am honored to partake in this. If you manage to defeat me, I will bestow the life orb to you. I am impervious to pain, so do not hold back. Show me the depths of your power so that I know you're capable of protecting the life orb in my stead. Now let your trial begin. Alright, sweet. Rainbow Unicorn. Start a battle, and at the start of your creature's turns, they gain a barrier that absorbs damage equal to 100% of their maximum health. Well, that's a bummer. This creature deals additional damage. Attack supposed to go 25% damage. Enemy has received a current bout. Ew. I think all of these guys are dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to attack that guy. Okay, so you can't do bleeding. After your creatures are killed, they have a 25% chance to be resurrected. So I think target this guy, then this guy. Provoke. I mean, you could always just let it play out, see what happens. That barrier is going to be a killer, though. Well, we'll see what happens. Some leeching on everybody. God, that barrier's gonna suck. I don't think it stacks. Otherwise, it could be a long game. Man, at least my guy's a bit stronger. Yeah, kill somebody. Wait. Oh yeah, he takes part damage. God damn you, barrier. Keep doing that. Alright, so we need to focus on bottom left. I don't know. Just hurt at least. Yeah. Top right doesn't have any. I don't want you to defend. You need to attack as you can. Kill these stupid cherubs. Sweet. Do it to it. Give me that life orb. Well done, child of Siralim. You are truly a force to be reckoned with. I am confident that you will keep the life orb safe from those who would abuse its powers. Well done, my child. You have proven yourself in my realm. If you ever require my help, you need only ask. Farewell. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Hello. Soup Bear, you've done it. You finally managed to acquire all 5 of the lesser nether orbs. There is but one thing left to do before we can use them to travel to Eternity's End. You must activate the orbs so their power can be condensed into our teleportation shrine. To do so, you must seek out Arum, god of vanity, and ask him for his aid. He is the only god in existence who is attuned to all 5 of the orb's elements, and for that reason, he is the only one that can help us with this task. While you are away, I will prepare our teleportation shrine so that it can accept the activated nether orbs. Good luck, Soup Bear. Ooh, cards. So I've already gone through cards, just random drops, and if you... Man, what a messy realm. What are you doing here, Arum? You reach out to touch the altar and blah blah blah, you know the drill by now. Well, well, well. What is it that I sense upon your person? Could it be the 5 lesser nether orbs? Considering your creatures are holding the orbs in plain view, you find Arm's guess significantly less impressive than he was probably hoped. I know not how you managed to claim these powerful relics, but there is no doubt that it was a strenuous endeavor. For a mere mortal, I applaud your achievement. I suspect that you've come here to ask for my aid in activating these orbs. Is that not true? Duh. It would be my honor to help you with this task. Let us begin immediately. Deep within the Temple of Lies is a carbuncle called Vitja. Vitja is a powerful sorceress beast who turns spell gems into living creatures with her magic. These creatures are known as gemlings, and it was with their hearts that we may activate the 5 nether orbs. Seek out Vitja and destroy the gemlings. I will take care of the rest. What rest? It sounds like I'm doing all of it. Oh, we gotta go turn in our quests. Alright, roll this. Sweet Chinese dragon. Those paragons are pretty cool. The enemy paragon creatures. Like that one. Like they decrease creatures that... Like they can decrease everybody's damage taken or increase everybody's damage taken or something like that. There's several different types of them. But they're kind of cool in theory. Alright, big jerk. Hey, the key and the chest. I'll take it. Now, where's your way out? I don't want to fight any carbuncles. I don't want to fight any of those. Iron Golem, summon ready. These guys are gross. How is this the realm of... Is this the realm of life? No. What is this? Gemlings. Depth 30. Whoa. Well, you guys are redundant. I don't think your traits stack. Sorry, friends. Oh. Wait. Projects. So we can change our specialization. That's how you change it. Change it to Siege Master. Don't forget your perks. I will be right back while I figure these out. Alright, I've reacquainted myself. So, same thing as the other perk set. 25% ignore defense. I guess we'll get 50% less damage to adjacent creatures. So like that guy in second slot will defend and protect the other two. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. so we can gain bonus stats. I want to get this one before I forget. After creatures provoke, they defend. When creatures deal more damage, don't care. After creatures take damage from an attack or spell, they deal damage. Get that one. Your creatures deal damage equal additional damage equal to defense. Sure. Fun enough. Alright. Temple of Lies. This is a safe place. I don't foresee this going wrong at all. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to trust the God of Lies. Oh, okay. A new thing we gotta add. Oops. That's a small case. Not a big deal. If they're invisible, we can't hit them with melee. But I doubt it'll happen super often. Alright, after this fight, I'm going to try to remember to set my creature 2 to provoke instead, because he's going to defend when he does that. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I need to set his... Okay. Creatures. This guy. I need to set to this macro. I forgot to do that. Then I need to go to the macro. Dang it. If it has greater than 0, remove this one. Okay. So here's a demonic statue. Ooh, we got some emblems. Use those to trade. We need to find large goblets. And a treasure chest would be nice. Give me all the loot. Okay. What a maze. Sweet. Oh, I do want to mention that it is free. Oh, nice. It is free to reset your perk points. So don't be worried about just trial and error testing things out. You just reset it back at the castle. No big deal. Got unlimited enemies. Good and bad. Let me know if you guys want me to skip the minor fights. Alright, let's skedaddle. We'll go get the chest and leave. Summon Direwolf. I don't think I've messed with a summoning build. That'd be cool. Nice. So I do need to pick up, let's do castle expansion. Maximum projects. Alright. What you got? This must be Vitcha. True to the arm's word, the gorgeous beast is surrounded by what appear to be animated spell gems, gemlings, as he called them. Grrr. It doesn't appear that Vitcha is interested in letting you go anywhere near his gemling army. Your Valkyrie scout attempts to communicate with Vitcha to explain your need for her gemling's hearts. For obvious reasons, the conversation doesn't go very well. With a snarl, Vitcha lunges at your Valkyrie scout and thrashes at it with her claws. You and your other creatures rush to your Valkyrie scout's aid while Vitcha's gemlings assemble before her. Vitcha is all who stand between you and Eternity's End. It is time to put an end to her life. Well, that's not very nice. I don't know if we were told to kill her. Whatever. We should probably take a peek at what all this garbage is. After one of your creatures is killed, they cast 5 random spells. In addition, this creature is immune to damage while it's out. Okay, so you have to kill these things. Your creature spells gem. Okay, I don't know for sure that we need to care. Probably should have cared a little bit. I mean, they're gonna cast spells regardless. We just need to hopefully res. Yeah, you provoke. I need you to res somebody more helpful than my low level guy, please. That is quite obnoxious that you've done that. Okay. A lot of things happening. Okay, she's confused. Whoops. Don't necessarily want to attack with something that's confused. Okay, that's stupid. Good. No, don't attack him. Alright, no more macros. Come on, Vitcha. Time to drop out. Stop doing macros. Cloud beam. Get out of here. Now, you drop, Vitcha. That was a gross fight. Well done. It is a pity that the majestic Vitcha is no more, but such is the price of vainglory. As promised, I'll use the remnants of these gemlings to activate your lesser nether orbs. Sweet! Wait, do I get my sweet treasure chest? I better. I'm gonna riot. It is done. I have awakened the dormant powers of the orbs. Use them well. At long last, you can use the lesser nether orbs to travel to Eternity's End. You should return to Everett and prepare for what is likely to be your final battle. Not if I use this diamond charm. Just kidding. Everett, we did a thing. Excellent. Now that the lesser nether orbs are finally active, you can travel to Eternity's End. There's only one problem. I'm not sure how to use the orbs to upgrade your teleportation shrine. Any ideas? You shrug your shoulders. Frankly, you're a bit frustrated at the fact that Everett didn't think about the issue the whole time you were working to procure the orbs. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't you take a nap to see if Caliban will appear in your dreams again? He will most certainly know what to do. You deserve some rest after all you've done anyways. That actually does sound like a good idea. Strange, but effective. It's settled then. Pleasant dreams, Super. And we just fall asleep on the castle floor. You walk to the corner of your room and curl up like a cat, because despite this being your own castle, you don't have a bed. Yeah, I was thinking that. You close your eyes and within a few moments you drift off to deep slumber. Greetings, Super. I see that you've managed to obtain the 5 lesser nether orbs. Well done. Don't worry about the teleportation shrine. I'll handle the upgrade while you sleep. When you arrive at Attorney's Inn, seek out Vartrag, the god of time. I'm certain that he will be able to help, that he will be willing to help you find the King of Nex. Good luck, Super. Your journey is almost at an end, and with it, you will restore peace to all of Rhodia. That was quite a long nap, Super. You slept through the whole night. I suppose you were exhausted from all the long journey. But enough about that. Take a look at our teleportation shrine. Seems that Caliban was busy while you were asleep. I'll calibrate the teleportation shrine to send you to Eternity's End. Make your final preparations and ensure that you bring along your toughest creatures. I fear that Lucius won't give up the ultimate nether orb without a fight. I know you will succeed on the final part of your quest. Good luck, Super. Hey, question. Can I? I didn't think so. Eternity's End. Eternity's End isn't at all how you expect it to look. Oh well, you should find Vertrag's altar so you can help. So he can help you search for the King of Nex. There he is. You reach out and touch Vertrag's altar. Don't you dare profane my altar with these greasy fingers, you sticky-handed jerk. Well, that's certainly surprised. You didn't expect that Vertrag to be so rude. Lots of yelling. The cutthroat jungle. You asked Vertrag to clarify what that means. He's so angry. So this isn't Eternity's End after all? Everett had one little job to do, and he screwed it up. Oh. He's so upset with us. It seems you don't have much of a choice. Hopefully Torun's favor doesn't involve self-mutilation or anything that would bring harm to you. Deep within my perfect jungle lives an imperfect piece of imp. Give me all this delicious fruit and fighting guys. Skedaddle to the next place. Don't you try to fight me. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Hoorah! Fruit collecting. Which fruit? It's like 1,000 fruits. Oh, you guys want... Oh, I need that though. For my sweet project. That looks like a fruit. Oh no. Poor guy. Give me your treasure, golem. Oh. So there's treasure golems that drop obviously treasure, and there's yeah, what are the other variants? Dumplings. Dumplings just give you crazy amounts of EXP. But they're both non-hostile. Come on, fruit. Where are you at? Anybody seen a fruit around here? Oh, we already found it. Wasn't paying attention. There he is. Kill the imp. Come on, impy boy. Oh boy. Oh, we upset him. That's a problem with the language barrier. Your creatures take 2 turns at a time. Well, whatever. Take as many turns as you want, man. Oh, unless you're gonna debuff my guys. That's mean. Jesus. Stop summoning things. Stop casting things, you bunch of 2-turn having jerks. Why do you guys do this? Good lord, man. So many debuffs. Jesus. That's a jerk. Ugh. I like this start a little better. They do start with like a random group of extra 5. Sometimes it is quite a thing. Alright, back to Everett we shall go. Hey, buddy. Whoops. You explained that you did not, in fact, ever make it to Eternity's End because Everett failed to accomplish even the simplest of tasks in calibrating the teleportation shrine to the correct location. I'm truly sorry for that, Super. I don't know what happened. At least Tauron managed to point you in the right direction, eh? Now you can go to Eternity's End for real this time. Everett's correct. Onward to Eternity's End. Realm instability. Oh, do we get to use that now? I'm sure that'll not bite us in the butt. This can't be happening. There's no way this is Eternity's End. It's a dark cave of spiders. You should have known better than to trust Tauron. Pretty foolish of you, all things considered. Oh well, perhaps the god of this realm will be able to help out. Spider God? Highly doubt he'll be able to help. Is that the, oh, I was gonna say, is that the Everett costume? Perfect. Now we could be Everett. How difficult is this realm? Is it gross? Doesn't help that everybody's confused. But think about all the extra loot. No, might have to turn that old stability down. Can't even hit anything. Why do you get 400 attacks? And all of my attacks miss. Alright. It's gonna go nowhere. Let's go ahead and tune that down. 1. A lot of creatures. Do a giant kick. Might grave digger. Ooh, Nephilim. Those beetles look cool. Electropod beetle. Why? Hello, where's the god at? Mr. God, sir. Can't do that because I haven't met. Oh, we got a fish tank, boys. And we put pink flooring. It's all coming together. Oops, no spiders. Where the heck is this guy? Dark spiders. I don't want your baby spiders, I just want your altar. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's gonna have a bunch of mimics that are gonna wipe us, isn't it? Or just a ton of cool treasure. Trade slot. I'm down with that. That's just a nether realm. I think that's what they're called. You consider reaching out to touch the altar, but you're taking it back at what this particular god. Nope, definitely a goddess looks like. Regalis, goddess of poison. Well, don't you look delicious? You hate your life. I'm Regalis, the goddess of poison and lust, for that matter. Have you come to entertain me, little one? You explain that you're not going down that path with Regalis right now. Oh, worry not, darling. You'll warm up to me soon enough, I'm sure. Nope, that's pretty unlikely. You explain the last several hours of your miserable life. You tell her about the lesser orbs and how they're supposed to be used to allow you to teleportation shrine to enter Eternity's End. Then you complain about Everett's incompetence and Torrent's betrayal, which is how you ended up in this realm. To begin with, surprisingly, Regalis listens to your story intently. You say that the lesser nether orbs were meant to be used to upgrade your teleportation shrine. I've never heard of them being used for such a purpose. You can travel to Eternity's End with any normal teleportation shrine, so long as it's calibrated correctly. I propose that we make a deal, my love. You do something for me, and I'll help you get to Eternity's End, and unlike Tauren, I will not betray you. With a gulp, your gaze falls towards Regalis's spinneret. That's what you hope it is anyways, and pray to every god you've ever met she's not about to ask you to do something crass. The task is simple. There's a dryad called Etta, who lives deep within my realm. Her presence undermines my prowess, and I would like you to dispose of her. Do this, and I will send you on your way to Eternity's End. Do we have a deal? Well, that's certainly not what you were expecting, but you're glad for it nonetheless. You agree to Regalis' terms, and now let's go murder whatever she said her name was. I'm down. Let's do some murder. Siralim murder. Remind me where this thing was. Good. The arachnid nest. 35. That reminds me, I need to spend my stat. My perk points, probably. Or at least one of them. Sure. I'll get all of them at some point. Hello? Any creatures? Oh, there's another tree, guys. With that clamorous cockatrice. Who's destroying my team? Something that I probably should add to my Cold Slam Yeti is if my guys have, I can't remember what that debuff is called, but there's a debuff that makes it so they don't gain stats. Maybe don't do your provoke if like more than 2 people have that debuff. Sort of wasted there. Or if everybody's dead, maybe don't do that too. Alright, we need shrines. What are these shrines you're looking for? Hello, shrine. That shrine. Not that shrine. Well, take it. Oh, the lumber's for... How are we doing on our quests? Okay. Just wondering why the lumber was showing up. Very strange objects. Alright, there we go. Oops. That's a cool looking stag. Well, don't you look delicious. You see what I mean? The little harlot is audacious enough to steal my dialogue. That is a pretty good point. Etta should die for that. I'm Etta the Insatiable. Will you not join me for the evening? I can't imagine all the fun we might have together. Take her out, Super. Remember our deal. Your creatures are reluctant to attack Etta, and in truth, you can't blame them. She's naked and completely covered in green fluid after all. Nevertheless, you order your creatures to charge forward and attack. Alright, what does she have? At the end of each turn, this creature forces... Oh, one of my allies? Oh, that's not good. One of my guys, huh? Alright. Stat boost. My guys are gonna massacre each other. It's not good. Okay. We need to get her down. Good. Good crit. Now do whatever you want. I don't care. Not what I wanted to press. Just kill the horse. Oozing leech. Good riddance, that filthy tramp. Thank you for your help, Soup Bear. As promised, I will calibrate your teleportation shrine to take you to Eternity's End. I think you'll find the results of my work more satisfactory than what Taron did for you. Speaking of satisfaction, feel free to come back and visit me anytime you want. I'll be waiting. And that's enough of that. You should return to Everett and let him know that you have all your personal belongings, that he can have all your personal belongings if you die in Eternity's End, which realistically speaking is very likely to happen. Scaly Scales, Acolyte costume, cool. Oh, Soup Bear, I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. Tell me, what did you find in Eternity's End? Was the King of Nex there? You explained to Everett that you were completely screwed over again. That is quite remarkable indeed. On the bright side, at least it wasn't my fault this time, right? Well, hey, I know it might cheer you up. I've come up with a brand new project. Now, don't give me that look. This project's all for fun. So, this is the old gambling dwarves. Anyway, I hope Regalis managed to set you in the correct path this time. Good luck, Soup Bear. Finally, this is most certainly Eternity's End. You decide to seek out Vertrag's altar. There it is. You commune with the altar. Welcome, Soup Bear, to Eternity's End. I foresaw your arrival long before you began your quest to collect the 5 lesser nether orbs. I know that you've come for the King of Nex. He's been waiting for your inevitable arrival for a long time now, and wishes to speak with you. You'll find him deeper within my realm. Thanks, buddy. We made it. We made it. We're on the moon. We made it to the moon. Yours. Star things. Moon crates. Moon hemp. Ooh. You must have a death wish to challenge the likes of me. It's the Baron. I don't know. It looks like things are going in my favor. Things seem okay thus far. Darn your revivals. Whoops. Don't forget the loot. Alright. Oh yeah, check it out. That fly is definitely fused or something. Yeah. So once you do get a realm instability, that's when creatures could be fused. That's why things get a little difficult. But at least you get to plan, or we get to plan the fusings out. They don't really get to plan, it's just sort of random. Does turn out to be kind of gnarly sometimes. Come on, baby. Loot, loot, loot. Alright. Kinda cool. I can't remember what those rainbow realm things are called. Yeah, I want to finish these quests up. Would be nice to get these done. Drop the bar, good. Oh yeah, is there something that happens when you get... Yeah, there you go. We need the projects done. Greetings, Super. It's been far too long since we last spoke. Startled, you asked Calvin how he is able to communicate while you're not asleep. Eternity's End is a projection of your own mind. Each person experiences it in a very different way. What you see all around you is a product of your own imagination. As such, I can speak freely with you as long as you're here. You decide that you're better off not thinking too hard about how this all works. I sense that we're drawing closer to the ultimate nether orb. Press on, Super. Well, I mean, I was going to do that anyways. You're going to have to tell me to do it. Oh. Cursed chests. Oh, cool. Diabolic protection. Ooh. A baby! Behind me there are 3 treasure chests. One contains some good, one contains something bad, and one contains a piece of paper that says something mean. You can continue opening chests until you find the paper that says mean things. After you open each chest, I'll reset them and change their locations. Let's see how many good things you can find before you lose. Middle. Right. Oh, I suck. Don't look at me that way. I didn't write it. Dang it. So yeah, you can do that little mini game over and over. Oh well, until you get yelled at. Mine. I think it's almost time we change up the team a little bit. Come up with something better. Although, I'll probably push that off until we get the stupid level up option unlocked. Can't remember when that is. It's probably a project to unlock it at some point. Just my moon spear. Let's do it. Lucius, King of Nex. So, you've arrived at last, Super. I understand that you're here for the ultimate nether orb. I know not what drives you to pursue such ambitions, but I will not allow you to claim this relic and compromise the sanctity of Rhodia. It is preposterous that you perceive Super to be the one with ill intentions, Lucius. But I have bared witness to your dreams, and I know that you are the one with malevolent desires. I suppose the line between good and evil is a matter of perspective, Super. I will give you one final chance to turn around and leave this place in peace. We're not going anywhere without the ultimate nether orb. It is you who we offer the final opportunity to reconsider your intentions and hand over the orb at once. Then it seems that we are at an impasse. I will make your death swift and merciful. It is the least I can do for an old friend and ally. To arms, Super. It is time to end this struggle forever. Okay. Wait, which one's him? After this creature attacks or is damaged by an attack or spell, it gains lots of stats. At the start of this creature's turn, it casts 5 random spells. Ugh. After this creature attacks or is damaged by an attack, it inflicts the enemy with a random debuff. Yeah. When this creature attacks, it has a 100% chance to attack an additional time. Gross. After this creature attacks or is damaged by an attack, it gains a random buff. It's not too bad. Deals 100% damage to the target. Okay. Where do we start? Well, I know where I start. I know where the Yeti starts. In the pit. Hey, to be fair, you guys weren't attacked yet. Cheaters. I don't know. You just go to Ugat. We could just let the macro handle it. I don't know. You guys are getting flapped around a little bit. Question, why did he die from that? Not gonna worry about it. Just gonna keep buffing. Ugh. Not looking great. So blind, you can't really choose your target. Oh, my suicide Yeti. Alright. It's not looking great. Especially if they res. Alright, why the heck did you die when he provokes? That's frustrating me. Alright, it's looking a little better. Alright, don't provoke. Yeah, I know, your skills suck. Here, take some of that. Come on, man. Just stop dodging and die. You're scorned. Jesus. Okay. As Lucius' final creature falls, he backs away from you with a grimace. How? Why has it come to this? You know not what you're doing, Super. You've gone mad. First you attacked my kingdom, and now you've gone through all this trouble to pursue me in the name of the ultimate nether orb? This is not the Super that I know. The Super that I trusted as my closest ally for all these years. Lucius begins to wave his hands around as he channels some sort of spell. Despite your malignance, I feel that I owe it to Damios and Hebron to warn you of their plight. When they attacked Nex, I used the ultimate nether orb to take control of Tartarith, the god of punishment. Tartarith helped to repel your invasion of my kingdom, but what I did not realize was that he would pursue Deimos and Hebron long after the fight ended. I fear that they were captured. I do not blame them for their attack. They were only following your orders after all, and that is why I hope you will seek them out and rescue them before it's too late. Farewell, Sweet Bear. Do not try to pursue me. Nex will not be easily infiltrated again. Did we get the thing? Give me the ultimate nether orb. No, no! He took the ultimate nether orb with him. Sweet Bear, you must chase him down. There's no telling what he'll do now that we've provoked him. After hearing Lucy's words, you begin to doubt that he will use an ultimate nether orb for nefarious purposes. You explain to Caliban that your foremost priority is to rescue Deimos and Hebron from the torture chamber. Do not be led astray by Lucius's silver tongue, Sweet Bear. Not only am I sure that he will use the orb to dominate Rhodia, I'm also certain that that his ruse to convince you to pursue Deimos and Hebron is a trap. Despite Caliban's insistence, you can't help but trust the sincerity of Lucius's warning. Whether it's a trap or not, you have no choice. You must travel to the torture chamber and rescue Deimos and Hebron immediately. You should report back to Everett and tell him what you've learned here. Fair. Sigh, let me guess, another false lead. You explain quickly to Everett that what transpired in Attorney's End. I am relieved to hear that Deimos and Hebron yet live, but we certainly have no time to celebration, Sweet Bear. You must make your way to the torture chamber immediately and rescue them. But where's the torture chamber located? I've only heard about it in stories. I can't imagine where it'd be. Greetings, Sweet Bear. I apologize for my intrusion, but I overheard your discussion. While I'm unsure of its location myself, I'm confident that Phryden, god of the sea, will know. Seek him out in where the dead ships dwell. He should be able to help you find your knights. Thank you, Patronox. Sweet Bear, we have no time to lose. Make your way to where the dead ships dwell and see if Phryden will aid us in our plight. Oh, I almost forgot. I have some new projects for you to take now. Check them out when you have a moment to spare. What you got, man? I can't take anything new. Ooh, Goblet of Trials. That's pretty cool. Finery, useless. Alright, well. We're stuck in a rabbit hole. I'm going to call the episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And take it easy.